real talk for a second. When was the last time you did something just because it was fun? Not a to-do, not because it was productive, not for the kids, not because it would be good for you, but just for fun, just because you wanted to. You just felt like it. Hey, Birdie here, and on this channel we talk about recognizing that leading edge version of you, that leading edge version of the woman you have already become while you have been busy holding everything together. And if that sounds like your kind of party, then hit subscribe. I will do my very best to get at least 2 videos up a week as I slowly get back into the swing of things being back here on YouTube. So here's the thing that I talk about a lot. There's a version of you that already exists right now that you feel like you've not been introduced to yet. You have. You know her very well because she is you. I know, it sounds super dramatic, but stay with me, because here's what we don't always realize. You have been growing this whole time underneath the laundry and the lunches and the calendar invites while you have been keeping everyone alive, everyone happy, everyone fed. You have been becoming someone new. I don't even want to say new, just becoming evolved. You have new opinions, new cravings, new tastes, new things that light you up, and new things that you are now absolutely done with. She has been forming this whole time, and maybe nobody has paused long enough to point her out, including you. So maybe that reason that you might not feel like you don't quite recognize yourself isn't because you've lost yourself. It's because you've grown, and all that growth happened while you weren't looking. So when you feel that pull towards something that doesn't match who you used to be, it's that leading edge version of you, the woman that you have grown into become, just saying hi from inside. And maybe in the beginning she's subtle, but she does not stay subtle. Once you know how to listen to her, she is everywhere. A song comes on and your shoulders move before your brain catches up. You see something at the store that makes you smile for absolutely no reason. You drive past a place and just feel a tug. You read something and your whole chest goes, oh, so that's her. That's you. She's already there, reaching forward. You've just gotten really good at ignoring her. Now, here's the part I really want you to hear. She's not someone that you have to go out and find. She is not on a mountaintop or at a retreat somewhere. She's not at the end of a 40-day journal challenge. She is already within you right now. The work isn't building her. The work is allowing her the space to come forward for your current consciousness to recognize, to get to know. So you just have to start saying yes to the small things that you notice that she's already pointing at. The song, the walk, that hobby that keeps tapping you on the shoulder, and that dance party in the kitchen. Really quick though, before I forget, I am putting together a workshop for women who are ready to actually recognize who they've become. And if that is calling to you, that waitlist link is down in that description box below. Absolutely no pressure, it's just there if you want it. Okay, so back to it. Here's the thing. She's not going to hand you the whole picture all at once. She's not going to say, okay, this is what I want you to work towards now. That's not how it's going to happen. She has been forming quietly for a while now. So she is not going to do some big reveal to you. It will start small, a little pull, a weird craving, a crazy idea, or like a, I want that. And all you need to do is notice and say yes when something feels right. Even if it's a tiny yes, and even if it makes absolutely no sense to anyone else. Because here is what I know, is that every time you say yes to that true you, she is going to get clearer. And every yes is a piece of the big picture. And eventually those pieces add up to a woman that you actually recognize, and not only a woman you recognize, but the outside world that you feel really good in. And one day it's not weird anymore. The song, the dance, the pole, it's just you. And the life around you starts to match that version of you as well. Okay, and one more thing before we wrap it up, but some of you might be hearing this and thinking, okay, great, but I don't have the time to chase poles and follow cravings. I have a family, a job, I have responsibilities. I hear that. And I want you to know that letting her come forward doesn't really require time, it just requires noticing. You can notice in the school pickup line. You can notice while you're folding towels. You can notice in the 30 seconds before you fall asleep. The noticing is the work, and the yes can be as small as letting yourself want the thing without talking yourself out of it. This doesn't need an hour of your day, just needs your permission to come forward. So this week, I am very curious to see what happens if you do one thing for you. The next time something small just starts to tug at you, a song, a craving, a weird little want, just say yes. You don't need to make it a whole project or a vision board. Just say yes. Okay, that is it for today. That subscribe button is right down there. Workshop waitlist is also in the description box down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.